Hello everybody! My name is Chy Bunni, and welcome to the Bunni Den! In today's video, we are going to be working on my January calendar spread. I need it known that I know calendar is misspelled pretty much the whole time. This is the first thing I will say in this video, other than the introduction, because I know it's misspelled. I fix it eventually. But for now, you guys get to deal with my dyslexic self, because I garden, if you know, you know. And I was doing this, and I totally zoned out while doing it. And you know what's even funnier than me gardening and like zoning out and misspelling it? Is I showed my boyfriend. I showed him multiple times, and he didn't question a thing. So when we get to it, just ignore it. That's a whole minute-long rant on my inability to spell, which we will definitely be seeing a lot in all of these journal videos because I cannot spell. The next month will show you that I cannot spell. Another thing I can't seem to do is figure out how I wanted to space this calendar spread out. So this was my trial run for all of the calendar spreads in this bullet journal, and honestly probably all of my bullet journals. One of the main things that I really loved about the way that I did these calendar spreads is that I had a place for both my to-do list for the month and my goals that I want to accomplish for the month, which has been really helpful in keeping me motivated and keeping track of when I accomplish said things. And yes, we will be spending a very, very long time. I should probably speed up this section, but frankly, I liked the fact that the video was at 9 minutes long, same with the second video, so I'll probably keep that. Sorry. I think it's just peaceful and it gives me time to just talk, ramble, do whatever I want to do, you know? But yeah, I try and speed it up. Personally, if you want to skip me doing these things, skip to the 3-minute mark. You'll save yourself 30 seconds. But along with filming in bed comes things like you see my feet. I'm so sorry. I didn't realize you get it for free. I'm sorry. I should probably draw a PNG tuber that's not for free or something. I don't know. But to the right, you have our dog's bed, Sanji's bed. You might see him at some point during one of these clips. Who knows? But if you guys were ever curious as to what Sanji looks like, this is what he looks like. So this is the sketch mostly done. I added a calendar key and did the daily boxes, but I am going to be starting the to-do list and the goals next. This is where we acknowledge, once again, calendar is misspelled. I know. I fix it eventually. I'm just a little bit of a dummy who doesn't know how to spell. It's okay. We move on. Alright, back to business. I did really appreciate adding the to-do list and the goals list to these spreads because it gave me a place to put my goals and things I wanted to accomplish for the month. And it made it much more satisfying to check it off and say, I got this done on this day and I, blah, 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 blah. It's really been motivating me and I'm really happy that I added it. But yeah, they look really cute and they're simple to do, so it's an easy thing that I can replicate throughout all 12 of the spreads. So 4 minutes of rambling aside, I do want to talk to you guys about what all I've gotten accomplished this month, what all I've played, what all I've watched, and kind of just go over the month a little bit. So funny enough, my main goal for January 2025 was to quit my job with a company I will not mention because they were reducing my hours to pretty much 0. So I did feel like I need to quit that job, and I did. I still don't have a job yet, but here's to hoping job success, job luck in this next month. That damn calendar. God damn it. Anyway, another one of my goals was to do this spread in my bullet journal and to start my bullet journal at all. I've really been wanting to start bullet journaling, and I decided that this year was going to be the year that I start, and I've been really good with keeping up with it and having it as a fun, personal, creative project. Plus, it does give me some good content here and there, so I really appreciate it. At the end of 2024, we ended up moving, and so another one of my goals was to empty all of my boxes out. My partner is still emptying out some of his boxes, but we have a lot of stuff we need to get on walls and shelves and all that. So it's been a process. I'll be honest, when it comes to when I started everything for this month, it was a definite late start. I had a big bout of depression when it came to the earlier part of January, but I got through it and was able to start my bullet journal and help myself feel more comfortable in my creativity, in my, honestly, my ability to manage tasks and remember when I'm doing stuff. It's been really helpful in a lot of ways. I highly suggest you guys start it if you want. A part of filming in bed that I didn't enjoy, so this is probably the last video you will see of me filming in bed, was the fact that my shoulder, my face, most of myself was in it. So you will see me from time to time, and you'll see me in the corner, obviously, right now. But that is not something I plan on continuously doing. So the only book that I completed all the way through in the month of January was called A Game of Fate by Scarlett St. Clair, I believe is what her name is. It's the second book in a 7-book series for Persephone in Hades. It's a spicy romance, modern retelling. It's very good. I also started Fourth Wing. I believe I started it at the very end of January and then finished it in February, but that's something I can talk to you about in the next video. I also have been reading The Greatest Estate Developer, I believe is what it's called, on Webtoons. My boyfriend recommended it to me. It's very good, it's very funny, but I am not that far into it, which kind of sucks, but I have so much I like to do, so it's hard to pick time on one specific thing and not like scatter. It's a lot. Don't mind my shoulder in this clip, but I should probably start the talk about the games that I want to talk about with a little bit of a warning, as they are all gacha games, and one of them is Love in Deep Space, which I know people have been kind of iffy, or like, I don't know, there's beef, I don't know. And I don't even know if beef is the right word for it. I'm old. 24 is not old, but you know, anyway. So I've been playing Love in Deep Space. I have been playing Infinity Nikki as well. They're both by Infold Games, which, you know, they're both really good games. They have me so sucked into this gacha game universe, it's actually dangerous. Also, I started playing Wuthering Waves and Genshin, as well as Honkai Star Rail on request of my boyfriend for all 3 of those last games. And I've been really enjoying Star Rail because it's easy on my wrists. Alright, you guys, that's it for this calendar spread for the month of January. If you have a question about anything I talked about today, please feel free to leave a comment down below and I will definitely get to it. Thank you so much, everybody, for sticking around and watching the end of the video. I will see you guys next time. Bye!